See, you see what I'm saying?
Hey, who the hell is this? Mind Soul? Is this a bit?
My name's Andy.
Oh, what's up, Andy?
Not much, you.
I'm chilling, fam. What's good with it?
Well, I think men are built for multiple relationships at once.
Elaborate on that. How so?
Well, instead of just kind of committing to one woman for a long period of time, we are built to have relationships with many women part-time.
Okay. So not be in a relationship with a person then, because that's not being in a relationship. You can't be in a part-time, you know what I mean?
Sure you can.
Nah, you can't. It's not how relationships work.
Not for men.
Oh, yeah, for men too. For humans.
No, they don't work for men that way.
Can you be in a part-time relationship with your kids
Yeah.
and it be healthy?
No, not with your kids.
Okay. Then what would make you think it would be healthy to be in a part-time relationship with a woman or a man? It doesn't make sense.
It does, because you need time away from that woman. And you
And
need variety.
and why do you need these things?
Because women are pretty crazy, and
How are women crazy? What makes them crazy?
their emotions and their manipulative tactics, being around that for too long.
How do women manipulate men?
They gaslight.
How do they gaslight us?
Well, they'll basically tell us that our reality is not true. And they'll create a whole brand new reality.
And what's your reality? How does this conversation go? How have you heard this conversation?
Man.
Okay. How did it
Yeah.
go? What was she saying? Give it to me verbatim, as close as you can. What did she say, and what were you saying?
Okay, there's been like thousands of examples, but I'll do one.
Yeah, all I need is one. That's it.
Sure. So how about, okay, so we were discussing, who's going to have the weekend with the kid. And she agreed that I would have rights for the weekend coming up. And then 2 days later, when she realizes that our son wants to be with me and doesn't want to be with her, she completely flips the script and says that we never agreed to him being with me though for that weekend. Just a complete lie and fabrication of reality.
Okay. And so you're talking about parental alienation?
Yeah.
So you're claiming that the mother of your child was alienating you from your child.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Which is harmful to him too. And sorry about being slow.
No, you're not being slow. I can hear everything. You're perfectly fine. Yeah. Okay. And I wasn't there in this scenario, so I'm not going to tell you that you're lying or she's lying or whatever the case may be. I will ask you this though. Do you think that what you're describing is common?
Very common.
Okay. So you think that women often hide their children from the fathers of their children for no reason or for a reason?
It's for a reason. And
Okay. And what's the reason?
That reason is usually jealousy or envy or spite or hatred, like any of those.
So it's usually that.
Yes.
It's not usually abuse.
Well, all of those are abusive.
No, jealousy isn't abusive, but I'm saying
it can be for sure.
It can be, but it's not in and of itself. You can be jealous of a person and they never know you're jealous of them.
Right. But usually if you're jealous, you'll do abusive things to that person that you're jealous of.
Typically. But so I'm asking you, what is more likely to be the scenario? That the man is abusing the child and the woman is trying to keep the child away from the man, or that the woman is just jealous and bitter and wants to hide the child away from the man?
Definitely the second one.
Based on what?
Just what I believe is the actual reality of many, many home situations.
Many home situations based on, you mean yours or?
Just everybody's like everyone's struggling with the family dynamic, and it's usually because the jealous, bitter woman doing disgusting things with their, like, using their children as a weapon, as a alienation, as a tactic.
And that, so logically, I'm sorry, statistically, that's not true.
Yeah, it is.
It's not. I will give you whatever amount of money you deem to be sufficient for you to produce any such stats to prove that that is actually the thing that is going on. That women are that. First of all, you have to prove that parental alienation is a thing, because I don't think it's a thing. And I believe we've had that discussion many a times on this panel, and it's made up. From the person who invented the term was an abuser, and they were using it to So when I hear men say that the mother of my child is trying to stop me from seeing my child, I instantly, in my mind, I assume that man is abusive instantly, because that's the most logical explanation. That's the thing, because logically speaking, I don't care how jealous a woman is of a man or whatever the case may be. She ain't keeping them fucking kids away. Because she will. No, she's not, sir. If you are a good father, if you are a present father, it doesn't make sense to hide the kids away from. They would, not only does she have to not like you, she has to not like those kids, which I don't believe. I don't believe it. I don't believe that most women don't like their children. I don't believe most women. There is nothing. The people that spend 10 times more time with the children than we do, the people that pour into the kids way more than men do, you're trying to convince me that group of people also hate their kids?
The majority of them, absolutely, yes.
Then why does your woman have your children? If you think that woman hates your child, why are you leaving your child with her?
Because out of utter spite and bitterness, they would take that sacrifice of spending time with the kids they don't even like just to hurt the man.
You didn't answer my question. Why are you leaving your children with a woman that you believe doesn't even like them? That's dangerous for your kids. So you don't like your kids either.
Yeah, I don't do it personally. I take my kid all the time I can.
You can, but you don't have custody of your child, clearly. You have visitation, you have some custody, but you're not the custodial parent, obviously. So why aren't you the custodial parent of your child if you truly believe that the woman doesn't like the child and you think the child is in danger? Why don't you go get him?
Well, I'm fighting for that currently. We're 50-50 custody, but I want more. I want full.
You want full custody? Okay.
Yeah, I do. But she, even though she hates she doesn't like our children, but she will keep it away from me out of spite.
Okay. That's interesting.
And it's so true. And it's not just my story. It's so many around the world.
You said she doesn't like your children, but she'll keep it away from you? What's it?
Well, them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, family. I don't know, brother.
I've never slipped up and called my son it. So yeah, that's pretty telling.
Well, them, sometimes, just.
Nia said he's about to put me to sleep. Speak faster. But we got to the bottom of it. Osa said, "Yay, this is his villain origin story." Oh man. Yeah, man. So my takeaway from this is I think you might be a bit abusive. Maybe. I also
You think I alienate because I said it?
no, I don't think you alienate, but no. I forgive you for that. Whatever. Slip of the tongue, right? Cool. That's fine.
Yeah,
I'm saying that I'm basing that on the reaction of the mother of your children. And you would be proof that the court, if you have 50-50 custody, which I don't know if you have 50-50 custody, but I'm going to take you at your word once again, because I don't know.
Week off.
Yeah. So if you have 50-50 custody, then that would prove to me that the courts actually favor men a lot, because I think that the only reason this is all if too, because I don't even know if any of this stuff is true. If the mother of your children is hiding your kids away from you, I think that it is directly linked to you being an abuser, without a doubt. And if you are an abuser and you have 50-50 custody, I think that actually proves that the court system protects abusers when they're men. Because I also know that to be the case too. That's also a verifiable stat, that the likelihood that a man gets custody after a woman accuses the father of abuse goes up. That goes up for men, right? So so if she accused you of abuse, the likelihood that you got 50-50 custody went up rather than going down. It should have went down, but it went up. Khadija said, being a good father is also about treating the woman well. Absolutely.
Sir, why do you automatically think?
Hold on, wait, Sharon. I want to ask this question. Let me get to you.
I'm just curious why you automatically think that the man is the abuser and the woman couldn't be the abuser in this.
I don't think that.
You did. You said you think I am. She's saying these things for a reason, and that reason is I'm an abusive father.
I'm basing it on the reaction that she allegedly is having to you. That's what I'm basing it on.
Right. So why couldn't you think that it's the woman who's jealous of, me being the better parent and her having a lot of anger in her heart towards our relationship, that she would do something drastic like that?
Because of likelihood. So I'm just going with the likelihood. That's what I'm saying. I don't know you personally, and I don't know her personally, right? I don't know you from Adam. This is the first time I've ever spoken to you. You're telling me your story. So I have to go with what's logical. I have to go with what is more likely to be the case based on history, based on facts, based on stats. The thing you're describing, if it's true, is extreme. Sir, when I tell you it's rare, I mean it's like almost non-existent. What you're describing is almost non-existent, right?
It's almost every time. It's almost every situation.
And that's what makes me think you're an abuser, because you're gaslighting me right now, because that's not true. That's 100% a lie. So I know you to be a liar. I already know you to be a liar right now. You're lying right now.
You're getting fooled by the woman's lie. That's what's happening.
Well, hold on, wait. I didn't get this information from a woman. What are you talking about? You think I'm listening to women?
Yes.
No. I've read about this. What are you talking about? I literally read the numbers on this stuff. We've done this in my live. We've literally looked up the numbers on the live, read it on the live.
Yeah, and those statistics are based on lies.
But sir, hold on. Let's take it back. You see, that's the gaslighting I'm talking about.
Oh.
You just said that I got it from a woman. I did. I got it from statistics.
Which are statistics of women lying to create this false...
I didn't get it. Hold on. See?
Oh.
I didn't get it from a woman. I didn't even get it from 10 women. It's just verifiable stats. Oh, he dropped. Good.
He was saying the stats were of women lying.
No, I got what he was saying. Yeah, but...
The stats are lying too, because women made the stats, I guess. I don't know.
Women didn't make the stats. That's what I was saying. Women didn't make the stats.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's trying to act like the stats are what they are from women lying. But if that's the case, again, it's still not proving a point, because like you said, let's say all these women are lying about their abuse. It still ended up with more fathers getting custody when they said they were abused.
Mm-hmm.
So whether they're lying or not, you saying that the court system isn't set up for men or whatever, it's not the truth.
It's not. Ashley, I got your question, but I couldn't. It disappeared, and I didn't go out the app. I saw it, and on Cash App it stays up on my thing so I can read it, but on Venmo it doesn't. It like goes away. But that's my fault though. I'll read it still though. Give me a second. Let me read these super chats. Ruby Payne said pure projection. Majority of
brother man.
What up, Keo? Ruby Payne said pure projection. Majority of men who want full custody want to punish the mother, avoid child support, and have their mom take care of those children. Absolutely. I don't know many men that want full custody outside of the desire to avoid child support. Not many men I know really want full custody because they honestly believe that they are the better parent and better suited for the duty of raising the children. Nia said, "Go to court and take your kids. This